USA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Here is the kicker, John Parker Romo, to get us started. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll take this to about the 28. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now toss, left side for Harris. Third and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First down, Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. To try and run for the first down with Jones. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play call. Like 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate afterward.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing, Darnold. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fields to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields, and that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them,
the pass rush gets home and he goes down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Darnold now on 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Pistol snap back to Darnold. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 91 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. Here's Darnold. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll put Addison in motion. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
He'll try the right side now with Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run. Here's Harris. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. That's Washington, the man in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Here's Harris. Strong. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll go down back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Fields to throw for it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up...
And this one is blocked. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold to throw on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down. First and 10.
They'll put Addison in motion. To throw on first down is Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A short one taken by Hockenson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
That's good for the Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Darnold to the air once more. Checking it down, this one is caught. Third and 5. To throw again is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Here's Darnold again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And